Hello and welcome back to episode 52 of Doleboy. Um, we've been having lots of fun since you were last with me. Um, in the league, we have played 3 games. We've got our group for the Champions League as well. And we've just played a few friendlies with Spain, so not too much further from where you last saw us. But I will get it up now and I'll show you. We'll start with the Champions League group. So I'll scoot myself down to Kiana. So, there it is. Beautiful. Do you know what? It's quite a kind group. I'm actually relatively confident that we get out of it. So Ajax, Milan, and then Salzburg with a fourth team drawn out after ourselves. But yeah, I don't think either of these are ones that are going to put us up a major like stumbling block. Especially seeing as though we nearly got out of the group last time with, Barcelona and Liverpool. And we were 1 win off that. So I think we can definitely beat 9 points with these. I would show you the other groups and go through them, but most of them you probably see that there's 2 strong teams in every group. The only other one is probably Inter Villarreal. It's just a lot of decent teams. But the league is not going very well. We haven't won in the league yet. Played Leipzig, which was on camera, and we drew it. Hertha Berlin was an absolute shoddy mess. And Bayern Munich, they just got the better of us. But this Hertha one was... It was a bit of everything. It was really annoying, but also I'm glad I got the equaliser. But you just shouldn't have got that way. I've changed off of this formation now at the moment, so it's not doing what I need it to do. So I've dropped back to our 4-3-3, but I think I might pull this centre back up every now and again. But the centre attacking mid just isn't really doing anything. I showed you that game and he actually was doing something, but still. But we'll go into the game now against Fortuna, and then we'll be playing Ajax in the second round. Second game of the episode. So I suppose we'll get into it. Win here will take us up to like 7th, 8th, obviously providing there's no wins in other results, but this is an idea. It's nearly at capacity of the ground. We've got our 3 centre-backs. Emre Can, I'm still not 100% sure about. When I play him, he just seems to underperform. Actually, yeah, that was something in the game against Hertha. We were playing that Emre Can task. And he conceded 4 goals just before half-time, so I took him off. I took him off literally at half-time as this goal went in. And then since then, we didn't score again. Didn't concede again, and we ended up pulling it back. It's just every shot that they had went in. I mean, look, they had 4 shots on target, and we had 12. And it finished 4-4. So, I think I'm going to loan him out soon. Maybe I should have kept hold of Lafont, but I didn't, so that's something we're just going to have to deal with. Noisy. There's a car going past. So, we'll get into it. Stamenic is still with us somehow. I don't know how he's managed that. And I also don't know how he's managed to get on the bench. Because I haven't checked it before we started. I really need a drink, I've just realised. Because I haven't spoken today. It's nothing there really that we want to keep an eye on. Should have been in this one fairly comfortably. Is there anyone here that we know? John Jules, alright. Ratchich. No, there's no one particularly there. As I say, we'll drop back to this formation. We did have an offer for Burge from Porto, I think, on deadline day, and they offered like 25 million. But I'll be either looking at getting quite a bit more than his value or just keeping hold of him, to be fair. Maybe I could have let him go to let some of my other centre mids have some more game time, but I didn't need to, so I didn't. Maybe in January. So where's Gineppo going? What's this all about? A very elaborate kick for a simple pass. Well, that would have been fun. They'd have scored that early. Let's encourage them. We've had the better of the shots, but their one shot was considerably more dangerous than ours. demand some more off them as well. Sanders not doing too well at the moment by the looks of it. So, there we go. I thought Berg was just going to stand there and just let him get past again. Go on, lad, get the ball. It's running around like a headless chicken at the moment. Because I've got Barragan, I've got Bowman, I've got Al Kadri that can all play that Mazzala role, I suppose. I've loaned Jacobo Diaz out again, but I've hey, there he is. But I've sent him. I signed him for a new contract first because he was due out a contract at the end of the season. So I wanted to make sure I signed him on a contract before I let him go on loan. So he's done that, and then he's gone to. I can't think who it is. I think it's Getafe, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have a little look. But he's gone to get some game time. I think my only concern is I've loaned out players, and I don't know if that means that will affect them counting towards my years at the club sort of thing. I don't know. Don't know if it does or it doesn't if you've loaned them out, because they're still owned by me, but they've not technically played for me. Not been at the club, so don't know. If that is the case, it's someone I won't be looking at doing again. If they're under 18, I'll just keep them with us until they're 21. Then they're missing out on game time, which is a bit annoying. Right, where's it going on here? That was all a little bit more made of that than it needed to be. We'll give them some praise. We're winning away from home. We're definitely having the better of the game. Right, Berg's falling apart, so we'll bring someone on for him. We've got Emerson as well that can play centre mid. Maybe I should let Berg go. Let's bring Gonzalez on because he's not getting game time. And we'll put on. Ooh, who are we going to put on for Burge? We'll put Al Kadri on. What does he prefer playing? Deep line playmaker. Oh, okay. I didn't know he could play that role. So he can play that role alongside Texeth then, and then maybe Emerson can rotate with the Mazzalas. Right. It's gone over. Thought that was going in. That's why I was waiting in bated breath. Didn't go. Oh, that was visible panic there from Lucas. So Prince has popped it out to Pellegrini. He's going to drive down the left and put it in. Gonzalez. Oh, it's just over. Did I have Arthur on the bench? No. I think I need to make sure I look at my own bench. Right, so we'll make one more sub. We'll take. Do you know what? We'll take Pellegrini off because he's tired and booked. We'll put Manny Taylor on. No, I'll put Nico Williams on because he's not actually in my matchday squad. He's not in my squad for the Europa Champions League thing. Oh, that's not very clean, was it? He's not registered in the Champions League squad. Just didn't have the players for him. So I'm not even sure he kicked off about it. I don't believe he did. And then there's players that are just getting no win in my team that are kicking off that they're not in it. Who was it now? Oriol Busquets. I've been actively trying to sell him. He's the one that keeps rejecting moves to teams. And then I don't add him in the Champions League squad. And then at that point, he then starts sulking at me because I haven't included him in the squad. So I was like, right, I'll sell you. And he was like, yeah, you should sell me. So I've he's transfer listed himself and I've offered him out and then he's gone. Why couldn't he have just accepted one of the offers previously? That was shocking. Zagadu's asleep. I don't even know where Lucas is. I assume that's him. Like, these two are both keeping that offside line. It's just poor, that was. Is that another draw? Unless we can get something here. No. Oh no. Maybe not even that. Oh my god. I think I'm going to regret taking this extra year here. Because it just doesn't seem to gel. I don't know why it's not gelling. Because the players that I had last year are players that performed really well last year. But this year they're just like, I think we're done. Everyone's wearing white. Literally everyone. That is absolutely shocking. I'm lost for words. It wasn't our night. No, it's not good enough. Right, we will be back for the second leg. Why do I keep calling it second leg? Usual look back four. I was tempted to put Havlicek in because I've kept upsetting him over the summer. Not intentionally, I just keep doing the wrong things. I dropped him at one point, which I don't remember doing as well, and that he talked about that. But he's involved in another game today, apparently, so I can't do that. Everyone is, by the looks of it. Either that or they're unregistered. So I haven't registered Blenya Morales as well, so he's a little bit upset at me as well. Might loan him out. But we have the Lucas Zagadou and defender formerly known as Prince, Wagnerman and Pellegrini at wingbacks, Berg, Tagseth and Burak in the middle, with Kuwahara and Sydney in the middle. Up front, not in the middle. So I suppose we just go straight into it. Similar lineup to the previous one. I'm going to keep playing them till I am, and I need to not do that. So I'm going to start trying to give Arthur some more starts. It just depends who we're dropping for. Because Arthur and Kuwahara work, but obviously Sydney Vito's the better one. But depends. Depends how well they perform. So, Ajax are playing us, and Milan have got Salzburg. That's unfortunate. I thought we were going to have that's a good start jobby then, but we didn't, so it's going to start. Oh, that's annoying. So he's played it over to Alvarez, out to Univar, who's playing centre mid, which is strange. We've got Siberia ahead of him. What formation are they playing? It's 4-2-3-1, wasn't it? Yeah. He's a guy I've been looking at for a little while, but for how good he is and how much he is, it's not really cost effective, I think. But we'll find out. Hopefully these two can get a nice link together, my strikers, and then we won't need to worry about who we're dropping and not. Get out. Well done, Lucas. So, oh no, just nod it straight to him. He's got someone out on the left, which I can only assume is Pellegrini. Never mind. It's just passed it into the goalkeeper's hand. They've done that. They've been forced wide twice. And then just passed it either into side netting or the goalkeeper. Which is good of them. So, big launch. No, goalie's just claimed it. I'm going to go attacking because these guys aren't doing anything so far. Big head from Zagadou. Out to Wagnerman, who is going to go down the wing. I wasn't sure if he was going to do that or cut back then. He's going to pop across in. Beat out. It's over. I think we've had 4 shots from inside the 6-yard box already, and not one of them have challenged. Tagliafico must be ancient now. They're just sprinting, like, just past them. They're not running at them or challenging them. They're just sprinting just past them. There we go, Pellegrini. No, never mind. He got the ball and then ran away. Ah. This is too easy. What is that, their first shot? We've been through on goal how many times? Or at least had decent chances how many times? And they've just flapped it into the side netting or whatever. I've got £130 million of the striker up front. Strikers, should I say. And neither of them can find the back of the net. Genuinely thought that was wide then. It's a decent finish. Well done, lad. I'll fire him up. Is that just a big launch from Burge? Yeah. It's been goal number 4 already, though. We're only in our first game in Europe, so not doing too bad. But not as good as I'd want them to be doing. Milan are 2-1 up now. Ajax have still only had 1 shot. Scored it though. I'm not going to go attacking, I don't think. Who's this guy? Oh, it's probably our goalkeeper, or their goalkeeper. So he looked very bright on the bench, like a clown. Oh yeah, McTominay, I forgot. We were going to sign him, and then he went, no, I'm going to Ajax instead. Thought that was a penalty then, that's why everyone just kind of stopped and the ball just carried on rolling. I am going attacking. Get out. So, Sydney, where are you going? No, no, we don't get to see where he's going. Fair enough. I think I'm going to shout at him at half time. Not a proper shout, just enough. You're not doing enough. One of them jobbies. Do you know what? Utah. Get out. We put in Arthur Baron up top with him. Swap these two over. And then what we'll do as well, in transition, we'll lump it over to Arthur, who I believe is my number 9. Okay, no, but I do it to the number 9 because he's replaced my number 9. Don't know why they couldn't just keep it up to date, but it's fine. Kick it along too. We'll keep them. And I did put run on defence, so that seems to have worked. And I've took off the expressive. Put that back in. But we've got quite a few fast, good dribblers, so run at defence could be quite effective. We'll take that down to positive, and I'm going to demand some more. Really could do with getting wins at home against these teams. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Come on. Literally nothing is happening. Right. Prince. Oh, no. Defender formerly known as Prince. Sydney. There he is again. Good. He's come from Holland, so he's probably used to playing against these. But Rakins hasn't turned up again. It just is the curse of a centre attacking mid. They just don't perform for me. Talking about centre back is not here. But I also don't have anyone to replace him, so just carry on playing. What's going on? Let's not let them score straight away. That would be nice. Right, look, who was that too? Just headed it. So frustrating. What's this formation? What are they doing? They've put their striker at centre back. Are they going to replace him? No, now he's gone up top. Oh, God. I'm not keen about that. There's a bit of a let-off. Arthur was demotivated for some reason. Told him he did well out there. He didn't really do anything. Got a better rating than Kiwahara, though. Okay. Rescued by a good striker. But it shouldn't have been that case because we had more than enough chances and shots on target to be damaging them, but we just weren't. So we'll come back for one of the Milan games. I'm not sure which one yet. But yeah, we'll definitely come back for Milan because we're going to finish off the group stage against Salzburg. But if you've enjoyed the episode, then give me a like, flick the bell, subscribe button on screen there, and thank you for your time.